Hey everyone, so after the long maintenance, 1.16 version of the game is out, and a lot of stuff has been added to the game, or will be added to the future, so let's go ahead and talk about what those are. So first, they added binding the account with an email, and that's really good for a lot of people because if you have different devices you want to transfer it to, you want to play on your computer or something, all you need to do now is just have a password and your email and you can just automatically transfer it with no hassle. So if you have Google Play but you want to transfer to iPhone and vice versa, then you can just do it this way. Second, in the patch notes, they did say something about giving the option to have random BGMs play and random scenes play, and judging from what I've seen and tried to look for it, I haven't seen it yet, so that might be added later, I would hope. Like for example, this is my JP account. You can see up on the upper left right here that there's a random button, and the scenes is the same thing as well. So I thought that was going to be added. So, and then one of the main things for the patch was to implement the Christmas campaign, as you can see here, which is going on right now. And lastly, let's talk about the shop, which is the biggest part of the patch because there's a huge revamp of everything from UI to just items in the shop. A lot of things got added to the shop. There's some pretty good rank up packages, some beginner packages, and when you buy diamonds now, you get more paid diamonds. Not a lot, but a bit more. And lastly, the monthly packs have gotten a pretty big revamp, and they added prime missions, which prime missions aren't in the game yet, so I'm not going to talk about them yet. I know what they are because they're in the Korea and China version. I'll make a video on that once it comes out here. So the monthly packs have gotten a pretty big revamp. For $5 monthlies, they changed the cap of BP from 20 to 30, and they also added 10 additional work ticket cap to whatever your work ticket count is right now. So example, mine is 8. But since I have the pack, now I have 18. Also, previously, free gems you get per day were 120, now you get 150. And lastly, once you buy the pack after the update, you'll get a 10 free pull, but that's for the basic banner, not the event banners or anything. And then with that, the $20 pack got a bit of a revamp too. The main thing being that you get 15 whistles a day instead of 10. And also the same thing, if you buy it for the first time after the patch, then you'll get 100 free whistles. Okay, that's about it for the patch. There are some things that apparently were implemented, but can't use, like the BGM thing I talked about, and I hope that gets added at some point. We'll also get the prime missions at some point. I don't know when because they said they'll say it on Twitter at some point. And like I said, I'll make a video on prime missions a different day because I don't want to say anything about it until we actually get it. But honestly, there's a lot of really good changes. The monthly packs are ridiculously good now. Your BP cap going to 30, you get more diamonds, you get more whistles. Like, it's pretty nice. And I was not expecting it, especially because the price of it didn't go up. And honestly, it's pretty nice to see that if you don't spend much in the game, you still get a lot of benefits. And this is right before a Shangri-La event, so everyone that's going to grind the event, good luck. Because now I'm going for 4 copies of Yuzu because I got Natsume somehow. I hope the video helped, and I'll see you all next time, and yeah, so peace.